welcome back to Opal&Mint. I'm Ashley.
I'm Kylie.
Today, Kylie and I are going to do another kids craft kit. We've done several of these in the past. They're a lot of fun, and oftentimes we end up having a lot more fun with these. We've had some that were kind of a dud. See the squishy one as referenced.
It was still fun though.
It was fun, but it was a dud.
Yes.
The pottery one was great.
That one was awesome.
So we'll link a, what is it called? Playlist of our kids crafts below. But today we're going to be doing, what is this called? Make clay jewelry bowls.
It's nice.
I thought they looked pretty and I thought we would have fun doing this. So this, I'm assuming, won't take us too long, but it's us, so you never know. But it looks like it makes 3 bowls, and we're gonna try to do this. That's it. That's it.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. All right, so let's go ahead and
Turn the camera around.
and start making some clay things.
Yes.
Okay, so we did actually read the instructions before we started this one. Normally, I don't. But this is pretty straightforward.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It is using polymer clay, which I don't know if I've used polymer clay before. I don't know if it's different than the clay we used in the pottery thing, but
We shall find out.
we do bake this in this little mold thing. So the mold is a little deformed, so we're trying to reform it.
Yes, to be less taco-like.
Yeah, we want a bowl, not a taco.
Taco.
I have the white. You must have all the colors. Look at those.
Oh goodness, yeah.
So
I should cut the box instead of.
it says that you need to warm these up in order for them, and they are quite hard. It said you can put them in a bowl of hot water for 5 minutes. What do you think, Kylie? We're gonna get a hand workout today, or?
I don't know. Look at all the colors.
I'm excited to make some pretty things. Yeah, you can have that one. Then I really want the pink.
Yeah.
I like the pink with the yellow, I guess. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. But are we gonna warm them or just, they feel quite stiff.
We might need to warm them.
Let me get a bowl. Okay, put them all in there. They look like little candies. Okay, so we're gonna let these soak for a few minutes, and then we'll start kneading them. So according to the instructions, there's 3 different styles that they have made. One of them is basically like making the candy cane. You put the colors and then you twist and fold and twist and fold, and then you roll it into a ball and smush it. I think that one's gorgeous. The second one is just a blob of colors, and the third one is the excess. Just smushed and then rolled. And then we cut them out to the circle and bake them in the bowl. Tools, we have circle, we have square, and a bowl.
We have circle, we have square. A roller thingy.
Yep, we got a rolling pin. We have a knife, a paintbrush and gold paint, and then a rolling pin. I say we start getting some white out and start mushing the white. And see how it does.
I jumped! Reshape that.
That was funny though. It just like completely. Yeah, this is. Ooh.
Yeah, well it said let it sit for like 5 minutes.
I know, but I wanted to get a feel for what this stuff does and feels like, so I'm gonna warm this one up in my hand. It's funny, it's very crumbly at the moment. I do like the colors. I wonder why they're in such little pieces.
I don't know.
Maybe it's because they'll warm up faster? But like this is a tiny amount of clay.
Yeah, it is.
But we bake it at 275 for 15 minutes. Is how you solidify it or whatever.
It's very crumbly.
Yeah, it's getting there, but it says we make all of them into balls. Stretch and roll. It doesn't stretch, it does this.
Yeah.
No stretch. Does it get to a stretchy point? Let's see if it'll roll. Snake. How snake-like I can be. Yeah, because you're supposed to be able to stretch and fold that one, you know? Okay, so here's one ball. Yeah, it's gotten a little bit softer, but I wonder how long it stays soft, because by the time I get the rest of them... Oh, the warm water's helping a little bit. Kind of fiddly opening all of these mini packages. Yeah, look at it. Look how cleanly that just broke. Shut up. You're making fun of me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think the best way to warm it up is actually to do this. Because stretching it, it just, yeah, you need to be on camera, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is soft now, though.
If you let it sit in water that was maybe a little warmer than this.
Well, if you do this, it warms it up and turns it into that. Make a snake, fold it and make a snake, and then it's warm.
Make a snake.
Make a snake, 2 snakes, and then a ball. And then, ta-da, it's ready. Okay, so we're gonna continue doing this. This might be the music, we'll see. Unless Kylie says something funny.
Moo.
Kylie talks what? Oh, hold it, ASMR, come up here. Come to the microphone. Ball.
Ball.
Boca.
Oh, goodness.
Leave an emoji down below if you know what Boca Balls means. What emoji can they use, Kylie? It's from a video, by the way. Try to think of something that would be Boca Ballish.
Is there like a light or a ball of light?
I don't know. I would say a star or a lamp or like something with light. I don't know. Leave us a mystery emoji down below if you know what Boca Balls is from. Yep, this is the best way to do it. Snake and fold. Snake and fold.
Snake and fold.
And then bowl. Who knew this is what we were going to be doing today?
Fascinating content.
I was hoping this would be a little more entertaining than this. Open sesame! Kylie jumped.
I laughed.
Oh, it looked like a jump. You know, I can also mix my own color.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can make a pastel yellow.
Yeah, you could.
I can mix a little bit of that or that with some white. Color mixing. What a prep work that goes into this.
Yup.
Sounds you just made was funny. I don't like this color.
I don't like this.
That's what I was thinking of color mixing. I can mix something else.
Yeah, that could mix into something pretty, probably.
This part's tiring. All right, what colors do you want? Well, make some decisions, girly. What are you leaning towards?
I don't know, because, like, the color I have right now and that color do look good together, but I'm trying to think if they're going to look good, like, marbled, so to speak.
They would, but I think those two with white, even if you wanted to keep it simple,
Yeah.
that would be really pretty. So I would do, like, teal, 2 strips of white, yellow, 2 strips of white.
Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves me deciding what I want.
My hands feel clayey.
Yeah, they do.
I don't love that.
I don't either.
That's one thing about clay I don't like is...
The messy.
Yeah.
All right, so Kylie's gonna do doop doop doo 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 doo.
Doop doop doo doo doo.
Actually. Okay, so that's your order of operations. I may use those.
It was really pretty, actually, yeah.
So, I think I'm gonna do 2 white and then these 4 colors. Is that cool? How shall I do them?
Yeah, do you think you use, like, the whole clay ball for a strip?
Yeah. So I am actually rolling my pink and What is purple together?
What is this?
What is this? Okay. I'm making a snake. And then I'm gonna roll my yellow and white. That's so cool.
That is cool.
This is gonna be awesome. Hey, it is stretching though now. All right, and then you want to start snaking yours?
Snaking? Yes, I can snake it.
Use that if you need it. I'm gonna wing it.
Wing it.
Okay, here are my snakes. I think instead of twisting, I am just gonna fold mine.
How many strips? I guess it's just...
It's 6. I have your 6 balls. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Roll this out. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll mine into a ball. And then I'm going to make a ball. I want mine to be not as twisted and mixed up. It's gonna be more chunks of color.
Mm-hmm.
So here is my ball. It's amazing the difference of how this feels
Yeah.
once you've been messing with it. Okay, and then I'm going to roll out mine and see if I like it.
So put 2 white next to each other?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had them in order. Yeah,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
white, that, 2 white, that.
2 white, that.
Yeah, heard.
Yeah, her. Her. Yeah, it feels so different now.
Yeah.
It's much softer.
Much.
Much. That looks cool.
Sticking. I don't know what an 1/8 of an inch looks like. And I feel like this is too chunky, so I want to twist it all up and do it in another bowl. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Gonna slowly flatten her out. Look at the colors in that.
That's cool.
See what the other side looks like. It sticks to the thing quite aggressively, so.
Quite aggressively.
Yeah, you heard me.
I did.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's just really sticking.
Oh yeah. Maybe it said not to overwork it too. Hopefully we haven't
Yeah.
overworked it.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
I forgot about that.
It's funny, this side is very pastel and mixed, and the other side is
and the
gold.
shoot.
Okay, I need to go ahead and start cutting this. I'm just trying to make it an even surface. It's a lot harder than I
Anticipated?
Yeah. Okay, I've got a circle. Oh, see, it's sticking to this too.
Yikes.
Yeah, I think it's gotten too warm.
Which is quite possible.
This is gonna be stuck on both sides.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, it's in there. And then it needs to go in here somehow. Okay, it's okay. Here we go, here we go. Taking the knife and just kind of slowly separating it.
So I twist this now?
Mm-hmm. Twist it and then fold it in half. Twist it and then fold it in half. Or fold it to a ball. Looks like a unicorn candy cane. Oh shoot. This doesn't feel right. I want to get it in there. In the right way. Yeah, I think mine's been overworked.
Oh no.
Nar. Well, I'm gonna bake this and we'll see what comes out of this. I don't know. And the bowl is also still oblong because it was in the box squished like this, so I don't really know what we can do to fix that. Oh, Kylie, I was using the wrong side. There's a slippy side.
Oh.
Okay, maybe yours will be easier then. I don't like mine at all, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna stick mine in the oven and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. It might be good to do yours and let it rest before we stick it in the bowl anyway. So yeah, flatten it out and then we'll let it rest. Yeah. Nah. Oh, that's a beautiful one though. Kylie's pretty. But you can also pick it, flop it over if you want. That's beautiful, Kylie. Yeah, and on this side it shows you the circle you're trying to get to. Wow, I'm so smart.
No.
That's really pretty. I like the color combo. That looks really cool.
That does look cool.
I'm making some marbly ones and sticking them together. It's gonna be a mishmashy podgy.
Mishmashy hodgy podgy.
Really hard for me to gauge what 1/8 of an inch is.
Yeah, and like here's not all
And
the
through
way.
something. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh goodness.
We're gonna find out. Oh goodness, she says.
Yes, I do. I do say.
Kylie.
Oh gosh.
Gosh. This is so cool. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh wow.
Let's see what the other side looks like. There's a bottom for a reason, right?
Yeah.
I prefer doing this on the glass, actually. That is so cool. Hear the rings?
Yeah.
Click, click, click. If you have used polymer clay, I know a lot of people make like earrings and stuff with polymer clay. Let us know any tips you have, because this is quite fun. I just, I don't fully know how to handle it, you know? This definitely feels different than the other clay we used. Kylie. It's hard to get it perfectly smooth.
Yes, it is.
And then like lifting it up, it causes problems too. So.
Yeah.
This is reminding me of the pour art where it does the cells.
Mm.
All right, can you get it off? That's so pretty. I'm so curious to see how it cooks. You know what I mean? All right, Kylie, I'm gonna have plenty of scrap from this, that, and those two, so you can experiment now with that. Here is another bowl, and here's the other side. But it's gonna have a bubble in the bottom.
Oh.
How do you?
The heck?
I'm holding it in the shape that it's supposed to be in, so maybe it'll dry that way.
Yeah.
But the problem is, there's a bubble in the bottom.
There's a bubble on the bottom.
And that bubble is going to stay there.
Yeah.
Unless can I weigh it down while it's hot with something?
I don't know.
What could I put in it? Okay, I'm gonna let it cool with this cup in it. Maybe that will work. And then we will put another one in the oven and not the toaster. Because that was crazy. Kylie, this one's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love the pastels of it.
Oh no.
Cracked it! Well, this was our starter one.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Don't like it.
I also get the feeling that these are supposed like the shape is not the shape that this looks like.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't like how bowl-like this is. I feel like it should be a little bit flatter.
Yeah, more dish-like.
And the mold is just deformed. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, I don't like it.
I don't like
This
it.
one's just gonna break. I don't know how you prevent the bubble from happening.
It's very pretty like
That's
that.
gorgeous.
Look at that.
Should we try to bake this one next? And since we're experimenting,
Sure.
so I'm gonna try to push it flat against the bottom.
I wonder if you like.
Invert it.
I don't want to, but then I might indent it.
What if you just bake it like this? That's more of a bowl than that was.
Honestly, you could. I mean,
And then, like, you have the ability to Although that's really, really off. I need to adjust the help.
Help! What are you trying to do?
This is so short. It needs to be moved over. My circle has stretched to an oblong shoot. This is not working, people. This is so bad. Okay, that one is toast. I'm gonna let you try. Okay. Well, here's a bowl. I'm gonna go preheat the oven. Maybe it won't set off the fire alarm. The alarm starts going off again. I'm gonna.
You're gonna what? Oh, okay, that's what I thought you said.
It is. See, the problem is getting it off the surface, and in the process of getting it off the surface, you stretch it, and it's no longer a perfect circle. I mean, this is hardening to a bowl. It's just, it has a bump in it.
It does have a bump in it.
And the surface itself is not perfectly smooth.
And there it goes again.
Okay, this has been a disaster of epic proportions.
It's been chaotic.
The fire alarm kept going off for some reason. Daniel installed new fire alarms, and
Oh, I touched the paint. I forgot there was paint.
it's okay, just wipe it on that. And evidently they're very sensitive. There's no smoke. I don't know why. Anyway, here's mine that bubbled up and cracked. But I did paint the gold on there. It's very sheer, but if you like glob it on, it works. But this one's quite ugly. And look at the cracks. So this one was a fail, but Kylie inverted the bowl and put it on top of it. So we're waiting for this to cool enough to take it off and have a reveal.
Yeah, it's still too hot.
Kylie did this one. Kylie did all the good ones. Mine just looks horrible. Evidently this is not my thing. I'm excited for her to bake this one, but we're gonna wrap the video up here because we've been at this for a while and my head's killing me because the fire alarm kept going off. Yeah. Anyway, this is the little thing of gold paint and just tapped it on the rim, and that's what we'll do. But we'll show you the finished. Kylie, can you tell us your experience with this?
It's been interesting. I was doing this while the fire. I was doing this one while the fire alarm was going off. I was just doing my best to ignore it and just kept going while she's running around in the kitchen trying to figure out what to do.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I had fun with these though. We'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it does better.
How did you find the polymer clay? Did yours do this?
No.
Mine keeps having bubbles in it.
I think at least with this one I don't think I overworked it. I think it was okay.
Yeah.
There might have been a few bubbles because like I see a couple of little spots, but
Yeah.
we'll see when we can see the inside
Yeah.
of it. But it still needs to cool. It's still warm.
Well, this was not my favorite of the kids' crafts. I don't know if I'm just not conducive to this.
I think I enjoyed it. The fire alarm just made things
Interesting.
Yes.
But, I mean, I think that polymer clay has a learning curve. I've seen people make beautiful jewelry and they make it so smooth. I don't know how.
I don't know how.
Well, because as soon as you pick it up, it has texture. Like,
Yeah. Probably depends on what equipment is. Maybe, I don't know.
yeah, that's probably very true. So it's kind of difficult to get off, and it just leaves marks. Like, it's not perfectly smooth. So
Yeah, when I was taking this off, I had to be very slow with
Yeah.
it.
I thought I was gonna have a blast with this one. I was wrong. But that's okay. We'll do another one. There is another like pottery wheel clay thing that we want to get. That's like a little bit bigger and a little bit more substantial than the last one we had.
Yeah, the last one was really cool.
Tiny,
It was
it's a
really cool
miniature.
though.
It was very cool.
But yeah, because it had like a little tool you would use to.
Yeah.
You didn't
So
use your hands really.
I'm excited to try that, but this wasn't necessarily, because yeah, even this part right here, it makes it's not smooth, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm hoping maybe on this side it smoothed it out. Oh, careful.
Let's see if it released. So, okay, we're gonna wrap this up here, but we're gonna put a little clip of the finished products. But that's it for this one. If you enjoyed this, please give it a
Thumbs up.
If you haven't already and you want to see our future videos,
Hit that subscribe button.
down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Another crazy, chaotic video. Opal&Mint. I used to hold you in my arms. You were a tiny little baby. Now you're 21. What happened? We both got old. Wow.
Wow.
The oven's not even on. Dry.
Dry.
Dry. No! I said dry, not wet! Oh shoot! No! Stop the water. That's really fun to watch. Yeah. It just goes. It helps if you make the sound. Yeah. You ready for this? Ready? Hey guys! Welcome back to the chaos. Welcome back to the chaos. What are we doing today? What are we calling this? Oftentimes, that doesn't go there. Both of our smiles look fake. We need to try again. Flippy floppy camera. What just shot across?
The heck was that? Where did that come from?